Hello everybody and welcome to another short video about the Konica HEXAR, which has the EEE error problem. It will say the focus problem. And I would like to actually look, I already been into the camera and found was wrong. And many people say that, yeah, you have to take off the filter or whatever it is. But in this case, it could be different in other people's camera. But in this case here, where it says, I can set it to something like P or A or M, whatever. And set it to something like, you see, if I turn the knob here, the aperture will change, and it didn't before. It just said, when I press the shutter button, it says EEE. So when I press it, oh, I would say now it's too close to me. But if I put it upwards, it will probably say something like, okay, it works. See, it works, yeah. But the case here was actually that I tried to reset the camera with this R. It's not an R, it's return, of course. But I think, okay, what could be the error? I mean, most of that type of camera with the autofocus, it has problem with the gears. For just my own experience, it has problem with some gears, and I would think, without knowing anything about it, it has maybe I could find something underneath the bottom plate here, and that was actually the case. So now I will take out the battery here and show what I found out. And of course it could be different in your camera. The bottom part sits with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. This is a shorter one. All the others are long. And we need to open the side here to have it open. Oh, there it is, because then we can get the bottom plate free. So now it's just taken with my iPhone, so there is not the same amount of light that I normally have. But I think, okay, I will just make a quick one. So over those 3 screws on the camera mount, and all those 3 came out, and it can sit wherever it will. They are all the same except for the short one, which is here. So and it sits there, and just the last one sits here. Yep. That was the base here. But there's also a short video. Now, all for the bottom plate. And I have recognized with that kind of camera, sometimes it's the gear is stuck by a little fragment or a little sand or so. But what I found out, and we can take a look here and see what's actually going on when we press the shutter button. So if we look into this area here, you can see all the gears here. That's what I think. There must be something wrong. So if I turn on the camera, something is beeping and it say 0. There's no film in, it doesn't really matter. But what we want to see is actually, if we take a closer look, you can see the gears in here. Yeah, you can see it moves, all the gears in here. And if I press the shutter button, it will take a picture. But maybe we need some more light if it's possible. With 2 hands. So you can see in there. Before I actually, I took my little dentist tool here. It's a very pointy one. And I simply try to move the big gear wheel, this one here, but I couldn't. So I think, okay, maybe I should move the smaller one, which is actually the motor itself. And it was stuck in a way. And so I think, okay, I go one way or the other. You have to be careful, of course, that the teeth are made of brass. But I move it forth and back and forth. And now it gets free. I think, okay, now put in the battery and see, okay, does it really work like it should? And I mean, it, where's the shutter button? Oh, of course I have to turn it on. Something was working. So if we press down the battery and press the shutter button, it will move. Oh, it says on 15 seconds. Now that was maybe a little too much. Okay, set it to P so it can just move. So you can see it actually works as it should. And you can also see the distance on the front here. The distance is actually working. Maybe I should close the door here. No, it's closed. But you can see it could be the reason. Even if we go down to something, if we go too close to something, it will say AF. So the AF is, it cannot go any closer. So, and if I go a little, change the angle, it will simply just focus as it should. So, yeah, that was just my little observation about this problem here. So I will just put it back in again and say, okay, it works as it should. It could be the same thing for your camera. I don't know. But in this case, it was just a tiny fragment that was stuck in the gear wheel teeth between them. And yeah. Now the camera has come back to life. And yeah, interesting. And I think it's, I've seen in other cameras like this, this type of how they focus or something. And I mean, there's only one tiny fragment to get the small gears here stuck. And but it helps with the movement of the gears. Take care of course, the gear wheels are in this case made of brass or maybe bronze. So now it's back again, back to life. Okay, we can just close the lid here. Hey, little camera, you active. So, and that's really good. So, that's all for me. Just a little short video about this amazing camera, I guess. So, it's fine. That's all for me. So, hope you enjoy the content and can use it to something. See you next time. I have a lot of other things to do, so I'm very busy at the moment. So, yeah, see you next time. Enjoy. Bye-bye.